Hello my Virgo friends, welcome or welcome back to 9 3/4. My name is Carissa, for those of you who don't know, and today we are doing your November 2021 predictions video where we take a closer look at what you can expect for the month of November 2021. I do want to start off this reading by letting you know, don't forget to check out your other signs, your sun, moon, and rising, so that you can claim other predictions as well. Don't forget that you have total free will and you can just take what you want and leave the rest. You have the power and ability to change what is coming and what is, nothing is set in stone, basically. So we are going to go ahead and take a look at your oracle cards here. I pre-shuffled the oracles just to save some time, and then we're going to go ahead and shuffle tarot to get a deeper look, and then we have more oracle cards for you for more details, and then we're going to finish off with the messages from Spirit. So for your general energy for the month, I have these oracle cards here. This is the gratitude oracle. I only wanted to get one of each, but Spirit said two for you guys, so you guys got lucky, my Virgo friends. First off, we have vacation number 44, and ironically it came out with adventure number 52. So, and they look very, very similar. What's really cool about these cards here are that they're similar in the sense that they talk about going off and doing something fun and just taking a break from your everyday routine, everyday life, and just taking the time out to really enjoy yourself. However, with this adventure card here, this one more so talks about being spontaneous and doing something unplanned and out of the ordinary. Really just connecting with your heart and your intuition and trying something new that you normally wouldn't try. So here we have like the boat and the moon. So really just going off on an adventure and doing something unexpected and opening up your horizons, and I just see you expanding on things and discovering new amazing things. 52 actually condenses to 7, which is about like reflection and spirituality and discovering and observation. And then number 44, vacation, of course, is all about taking a vacation. Really enjoy and take a break. I know my Virgo friends are, a lot of you work really hard, and of course with October and everything going on, I know a lot of us are working really hard, especially with everything that just happened, Mercury retrograde. I know we've all been through a really rough time. So really this card is just saying to just remember to take a break and fill your cup up, and just look at how amazingly fun this is. Just really enjoy yourself. It can be a staycation, just a day off, just some time off, this a time to enjoy you and just be. I do want to go ahead and read a little bit about each card from the book, because it just tells a little beautiful story as well as an affirmation that I think is really important for you to hear. So first we're going to go ahead and look at adventure. So it says, a woman is adrift in a floating vessel with an antelope figurehead. She is serenaded by a man on a cello and a youth on a violin. A candelabra in a tree's branches illuminates her passage. An owl looks down at her. The candelabra can mean calm, revisiting beautiful memories, or connecting to your inner fire. The antelope asks you to keep an open heart and foretells pleasant surprises coming your way. The instruments are linked to your energy and the elegance that music brings to your life. Imagine the blessings received from an adventure and the shift it will bring you. Affirmation. I open myself to adventure. New experiences bring me excitement and blessings. So I definitely see that happening for you, my Virgo friends. If you just go off and be a little spontaneous, if you have a day where someone invites you to do something that you normally wouldn't do and is out of the ordinary for you, I definitely see that as an opportunity for you to be taking on an adventure and doing something fun that'll really open up your horizons and help you to see something that in yourself that you normally wouldn't have seen or discovered in the first place, and even bring you to opportunities that could be fruitful in terms of your financial aspects or love even. And then for vacation, let's go ahead and find that one. Okay. It says, a couple embarks on a journey across a sea of daffodils. A man serenades them on a harp while they gaze over peacock feathers at a star-filled sky. The sea of daffodils is a message of hope. These flowers are associated with renewal or new beginnings. They may also indicate spring as a time frame for something to happen for you. The boat may suggest you are taking initiative or will be soon. The man playing the harp represents returning to things that bring you serenity. The woman's face on the figurehead may signify happiness, and her adornment could indicate a connection with the ocean. There is an opportunity to regain your sense of self and revive your spirit. Affirmation: I recognize the positive shift a vacation will bring me. So I definitely see you, I definitely see if you do get the opportunity to go on vacation, especially this month, this coming November, with maybe some of you are celebrating the holiday season. I know not all of us celebrate it, but if you do have that opportunity and you do celebrate it and you're taking this trip and this vacation, we're getting really connected with our roots. We're getting connected with ourselves, and a lot of us are going through this transformation where we're really connecting with our authentic self. And Scorpio season is all about that deep transformation. Again, I think that's, as a collective, we are all going through this deep transformation, and everyone's transformation is different. Fun fact, peacock feathers are also on Phoenix, depicted on phoenixes as well in Asian culture. For those of you who don't know, and phoenixes are definitely the key animals for transformation and rising from the ashes and rebirth. So I definitely see that being a huge part of your month of November. And here we have purification, which is number 41. And this card is definitely, I feel like, talking about you purifying the parts of you, like kind of like death, right? In tarot, death in tarot talks about you going through a rebirth, and the parts of you that are no longer really you anymore are dying off, and then you are being reborn into your true self, right? And that is what purification, I feel like that's what this card is saying too, is that you're purifying yourself of the things that are not you, not truly you anymore. We're getting rid of what is no longer serving you. And that's a beautiful process, you know. The Snapdragon is really just about knowing that you have what it takes to achieve whatever it is that you're working on. This is also an air card, so Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, you might have placements in these, you might have placements in these signs as in your sun, moon, rising, or if not, don't worry about it. That's just, if it's relevant to you, take it as confirmation. If not, it could also mean that you will be dealing with these people a lot in November. These could be significant people in November for you. Also, we have Gemini here as well, represented on the card. So that could be another, oh, obviously Gemini, I already said that. Just kidding. But even with this like potion bottle here, it makes me really think like of alchemy, and you can really, because you have whatever, you have all that it takes to make your dreams a reality, you can really make things happen. And it's just about really taking the skills and what you have within you and making it come to life, basically. I do have to say though that this card does warn of things to come sometimes. Sometimes this can talk about a warning. It could be a good warning even though. So like if you might be, maybe some of you might be down on your luck, this can talk about like a reversal of things to come, like of outcomes of your fortune, things like that. However, it can also be a warning that you know, maybe if we find that we're being a little bit too ruthless or we're spreading ourselves too thin in what we are going after, that whatever we are going after might fail, because you know, we need to really ask ourselves, like, is it, you know, we need to do things a little bit more compassionately. Wow, I stumbled on that majorly. And really just be gentle, not just with ourselves, but with other people in terms of attaining this goal, especially when we need to rely on help from others and contribution from others. I'm hearing that we need to be careful in terms of how we are with other people as well. Okay? Let's go deeper with tarot to get a little more details on what's going on for your month of November, though, and see where this is headed, what's going on here. So, my Virgo friends, what's going on? What's happening for November? Okay. Spirit, what is happening? Wow, that was quick. We have the Hierophant in reverse. What's happening for my Virgo friends in November? What can my Virgo friends expect? Whoa. We have the Ten of Wands in reverse. Okay, what's going on for November? The King of Wands in the upright. And what can my Virgo friends expect for their month of November, Spirit? Queen of Coins in the reverse. Okay, what can my Virgo friends expect in their November, Spirit? What's happening? What is happening in November for my Virgo friends? Okay, the Fool. The Fool in reverse. We have the Emperor in the upright. Whoa. Aries energy coming through. Okay. And your back of the deck here, we have the Nine of Cups in the reverse. Okay, my Virgo friends. I'm just going to check what's there. Queen of Cups. Okay. Ouch. Just whacked my leg. Okay. I'm going to be honest with you, my Virgo friends. I just heard check yourself before you wreck yourself. Remember how I was talking about when we spread ourselves too thin, or we're a little bit ruthless with other people in terms of going after a goal of ours this month, this November, we might see it fall apart. We need to check ourselves on that, because that could very well be what it is, because I see a little bit of a blockage here. For some of us, this is a blockage or a delay, and for some of us, it's just falling apart completely. Because we are definitely overburdening ourselves, and if we don't take a break and fill our own cups right now, because with this Queen of Cups here underneath that, we need to fill our own cups back up and really take care of ourselves here, because we're doing the most here, and I totally commend you for going all out and doing all the things. What I'm seeing here is that we are doing so many things that we are going to literally like lose it. With this 10 of Wands in reverse, we are going to drop all the wands here. While we are feeling ourselves, we're so confident in doing all these things. Like, you are definitely this Queen of Wands here, but I'm also picking up that you're embodying this Queen of Coins energy, this Queen of Pentacles energy here, in which you're being a little bit selfish right now. And while it's okay to be a little selfish in terms of taking care of yourself and setting boundaries, yes, definitely, but we're being selfish in the way that we are taking the wrong types of risks in this situation, and like breaking some rules in order to get things done that we are trying to accomplish here. And Spirit is saying that's not the right way to do it, and clearly it's not. You know, there's a reason why we're experiencing this delay or blockage, because someone is going to check you if you don't check yourself, basically. Another thing I'm getting is that, yeah, this Emperor here could be like either your boss or somebody who is like an authority figure, if this is like work related. Now, another thing I'm picking up on with this is that for some of us, we're just for some of us now, okay, we're being a little bit too reckless in our relationships. And this is like for some of us who are like pursuing a relationship in terms of love. And this doesn't apply to everyone, obviously, so take what resonates. And while like you have someone who is so charming and so attractive and so amazing, this person is just not ready to, they're just not ready to give you the time that you are looking for. And you're giving so much, and I feel like they expect you to do all of these things, which is why you're burdened and you're burning out here. Balancing your work and your personal life, and then on top of that, this person expects you to do X, Y, and Z for them when they don't even reciprocate it to you, okay? And you're already going against what you normally would do, going against your beliefs. I'm hearing that this person gets you to do things that you don't normally do, like challenges your morals and your beliefs, and you do it because you care about this person. And there's nothing wrong with that. I'm not judging you at all. But basically they're manipulating you. And so Spirit wants you to just take your power back, because and you will. Okay, that's why this card is here, because you will. You're going to ultimately see that you're ultimately going to see that this person is manipulating you and taking advantage of you, and you're going to step into this Emperor role once you see that this is happening. And granted that if you're seeing this reading now, you might stop it altogether and this energy could totally change. And you're going to end up setting the boundaries and turning this all around, okay? I do want to pull out the oracles just to get a little more clarity. So we have number 28, thus one journeys to the stars. So with this card here, thus one journeys to thus one journeys to the stars. Sic iter ad astra is Latin. I'm pretty sure I butchered that, but basically that's what it means. Thus one journeys to the stars. Basically it's about your evolution, right? You evolving and transforming. And basically what this card is talking about is really your transformation and coming full circle. So we're all here, if you believe in this, we're all here in this, on this earth plane, to evolve into our own destiny. And when we do, we travel back to the stars, and we are here to find what our destiny is and fulfill that destiny. And in order to do that, we really need to connect with our heart and our soul, and what is it that our heart and soul truly desires. And once we connect with that, we can really figure out what our calling is and journey to the stars, if you will. So I feel like with your purification card and what's going on here, you are learning to set boundaries and cut people out who are not for you, and even opportunities that might present itself, you're learning to discern what isn't for you. And though it might look like something that you would have been saying, you might have been a yes person before, you're learning to say no now. And that's okay, because certain things, you don't have to say yes to everything. You're learning to set these boundaries, and you're learning what's truly aligned with you. And that's a good thing, my Virgo friends. And I think that's truly going to make you happy. And you're coming into this divine masculine power energy, in which you are taking control of your own life. And we all, whether you identify as male or female or they, it doesn't matter. We all have divine masculine and feminine energy within us. And this is just about you coming into your power and your alignment with your self, and really knowing and standing in your truth, and just, you know, being strong there. So we have number 43, deep knowing, and that's pretty much what I just said, kind of. Deep knowing in just who you are, trusting your intuition, your heart, and your soul, and just tuning in to what you hear in your soul, in your heart, and in your head. Like trusting that, you know, things are happening, and what, like the voices that you hear, or the things and the signs that you are getting, know that those niggling feelings that you're getting are for a good reason. And don't just shake it off, because if you just trust and know that these are happening and coming to you for a reason, and they're deeper than just like a thought, you know, it's a deep knowing and this wisdom. You see the owl there? It's about wisdom and knowing that it's taking you farther and taking you toward your destiny, and taking you beyond to where you need to go, and taking you along this path of where you are meant to be. So while it seems like certain people and certain opportunities might fall apart, know that these things are falling apart for you, and not because of something that you did. Okay, they're falling apart so that better things are coming. Better things can come together, and things are being purified so that better things can come and sprout up for you. So just have a deep knowing and trust that these things are happening. Just really know that. I also do want to note that, like, for this, it's also telling me, like, I'm hearing like Spirit is saying, like, somebody else could be coming into your life this month, or already is for some of you, and they could play a really important role in, it could be in your love life. For some of you, it could be in the next steps of your financial life even, but they're somebody who is very important in the next stage, phase of your life, and it's going to be huge. So just pay attention to those little feelings, those little signs that you get, and definitely go with it, okay? We have number 32, here and now. I love how these two cards are so similar. This is about staying present in the moment. This is awesome because with adventure and vacation, I think Spirit really is saying here to really connect and be here in the here and now, because you're getting signals, you're getting messages, and you just need to pay attention. If you're like present in the moment, you're going to notice them more and you're going to see them more. Because I'm hearing like some of you say like, no, I don't get any messages. Nope, I don't see any of that. And it's probably because you're too busy on your phone, or you're too busy thinking about what you're going to do next, planning ahead. And there's nothing wrong with that. I'm not judging you at all. I'm totally the same way. We all do it. And but this card is really telling you to just really be present, and in the moment. It's really saying like to just, you have what you take, embody the energy that you are enough. You have all that you need to do and create the life that you want in the here and now. And you want prosperity and abundance, you need to embody that energy and it will come, okay? It's not about faking it till you make it. It's about standing in your confidence, and when you stand in your confidence, that energy will come to you. Does that make sense? I don't believe it. I don't believe in faking it till you make it, just for the record. And then we have you are good enough, full moon in Virgo, which is awesome because you are my Virgo friends. And basically this is you are good enough, in case you didn't know that. Basically this card is just saying, obviously you're worthy of everything that you want to attain, but also I feel like a lot of you throughout all of this and what you're going through, like you put up a strong front for sure, but I feel like you also underrate yourself at times because you're so hard on yourselves. And I'm hearing that you need to stop doing that, okay? Stop underrating yourselves. You don't have to necessarily flex, but just know your worth, okay? Because you're so worthy. See, like, you're beautiful and you're divine, regardless of if you're male, female. You're amazing and you're incredible. Stop worrying so much about what's happening and just trust that, you know, all of these things are lining up and everything will happen the way it's supposed to and when it's supposed to. And definitely focus on the here and now. While planning is important, yes, don't plan so much that you forget to enjoy the moment. Don't plan so much that you forget to fill your cup and you forget to be adventurous and spontaneous, and take a little break so that you can fill your cup and just replenish your batteries, you know? See the Two of Wands here? That's you going on your trip. What's behind that? Nine of Coins. Your financial success and stability is coming, okay? And that's why Spirit is saying don't worry about it. Just trust, okay? We're going to go in and finally and close this up with anything Spirit wants you to know for November. I'm leaving this part pretty open for whatever wants to come through from Spirit. And yeah, this is a pretty powerful. So what do my Virgo friends need to know, Spirit, for November? What do you want them to know? November, what can they expect? See with eyes of love. Yes. So when I was talking about not to be so ruthless and just really be gentle, not just with yourself, but with other people as well. Just really ask yourself, what would love do? See with eyes of love. Again, not just with other people, but with yourself. And really just lead with love this month. Lead with a grateful heart. Whether you believe, whether you celebrate Thanksgiving or not, I'm really hearing like gratitude and love will lead you far this month. What do my Virgo friends need to know this month? What do my Virgo friends need to know? And there's so much green here that I feel like your heart chakra is really important. So anything that can help you connect with your heart chakra, whether it's crystal work, things that really make your heart happy, I'm hearing that. Aventurine and rose quartz is really great for your heart chakra as well. Okay, Spirit, what do my Virgo friends need to know? Oh, what are you waiting for? Yeah, what are you waiting for? Be spontaneous. Take that adventure. Say yes. Take a little vacation if that opportunity presents itself. Take a field trip. Oh my gosh, that cannot get any more clear. Make the best of it. Also wanted to come out. I was only going to take 3 and you got 4. I'm going to take 1 more because I'm hearing you need 1 more and the back of the deck. So what do my Virgo friends need to know? Make the best of it. Really, like, it's just about like taking your lemons and making a lemonade. Making lemonade, you guys. And make space for it. So you're doing so much purification. You're letting things go. You're letting go of what no longer serves you. And you're just making space for more love in your life by leading with more compassion, more gratitude, more gentleness with all of this, with love. And so that is what I see for you. Clarity of mind. That is what you're going to get with this adventure and vacation that you take. And truly just an overall a good month. It might be off to a bumpy start, but with this information, I really feel confident that you guys have all that you need to make it a success. And of course, you can you have the power to change everything right now. So again, thank you so much. That is what I see for your November 2021, my Virgo friends. Don't forget to check out your moon and rising signs, or sun, moon, rising signs if you haven't already. Don't forget to smash the like button and subscribe to see more. Also, don't forget to hit the little bell notification so that you don't miss a beat. And I will link my Patreon down below. And comment down below also so that you let me know how you like this reading. And I will see you all very, very soon. Have an amazing November 2021, my Virgo friends. Bye!